Okay, let's have a look at page 2 now. So question 5. This graph includes all the this graph includes all the students at the school. How many students go to the school? So we know here from the key that one picture equals 100 people. So if we count the number of pictures, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll leave this one for the moment. 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 whole pictures, and I have 2 halves. So 2 halves gives me a whole, plus 9 gives me a total of 10. So if I have 10 pictures and multiply those 10 pictures by 100, it gives me a total of 1,000 people. So there's 1,000 people in total. The other way some people have done it is they've actually gone across the table itself. They've looked at each picture is 100 people, so they've looked at 100, 200, and both ways work. They've said there are 200 people. Here is 1, 2, 3, 450. It's 450 people, 100 people, and 1, 2, 250 people. And again, if they add up all of those numbers, 0 plus 0 plus 0 gives me 0. 5 and 5 is 10. Carry the 1. And 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, gives me a total of 1,000 people. Either way, it works. It just comes down to which way is easiest for yourself. Computers in the home. A few people got this question wrong, including myself the first time I did it, hence why we've got to do it this way. A class was asked to record the number of computers in their home. The results are shown in the graph. How many computers were there altogether? So if we look at the bottom here, the total number of computers, so we know that if we follow here, no people, so we had 8 people had no computers. So we can say 8 people had no computers. That means there are no computers. We know that 1, 10. We know that 10 people had 1 computer, gives me a total of 10. If we look at 2 computers, we've got 7. 7 people had 2 computers, gives me a total of 14. In regards to 3 computers, is 4. So, where was I? Sorry. 4 people. There were 4 people had 3 computers, gave me 12. And we have 1 person who had 4 computers. And then if we add up those totals, 4 plus 2 plus 4 gives me 10. Down the 0, carry the 1. 10, 20, 30, 40. Means there are a total of 40 computers. Question 7. Now this graph shows the primary schools previously attended by Wenty High School students. Compare the sector for Samley and Regent and which statement is true. So if we look here, more students went to Samley than Regent. So if we have a look, here's Regent, here's Samley. So more students went to Samley, correct. So there's this piece here takes up a larger percentage of the pie than Regent. So we know that's correct. But we will just check the second one to make sure. More students went to Regent than Samley. Well, we know that's incorrect. So the answer to that is A. And the last one on this page, if you use half a cup of butter, how many cups of milk should you use? So if we look over here, we can see that butter here equals a half. So butter equals a half. How many halves will I fit in here? So we'll fit 1, 2, 3. We'll fit 4 pieces in here. So a half times 4 gives me a total of 2. Which means 2 cups. C is the answer to question 8 and the second page. Again, as with the first page, if you've got any questions, please come and ask.